I therefore set out this programme for government with a commitment to work across this chamber to seek common ground with others. I extend the invitation to colleagues to work together to find that common ground. A quarter of a century after its creation, this Parliament faces some of its toughest tests. We are all aware of the problems and difficulties that have been caused by 14 years of austerity driven by the United Kingdom Government. We are all aware of the acute challenges that are faced due to the impact of sky-high inflation and the failure of the United Kingdom Government to adequately address increases in the budget to deal with that fact. We know that because we can all see the pressure on our public services, and also because the Chancellor of the Exchequer has made that very point clear to the House of Commons. The Scottish Government has set out to Parliament the difficult decisions we have to take to address those circumstances. Today I set out how, within that challenging situation, my government will deliver for the people of Scotland. This programme for government sets out simply and clearly our intentions for the next 12 months. Its purpose is to ensure that government spends every day delivering for the people of Scotland. The commitments in it are practical, not partisan. They are affordable, impactful and deliverable. Together, they reflect my optimism that even though we face an incredibly challenging set of circumstances at this moment, the inherent strengths of Scotland, our people and our communities, can create great possibilities for our country. When I became the First Minister, I made clear that my government would focus on 4 priorities: eradicating child poverty, building prosperity, improving our public services and protecting the planet. Child poverty is first and foremost in these priorities. No child should have their opportunities, their development, their health and well-being and their future curtailed by the material wealth of their family. Not ever, and certainly not today, in a modern, prosperous society like Scotland. But our goal is not just to keep some children out of poverty, or only to make child poverty less acute. Our goal is to lift every child in Scotland who is in poverty out of it. So we must do more. We know that we cannot address child poverty without addressing family poverty. We know that families thrive when they are supported by coordinated, holistic services that meet their needs and are easy to access. Many amazing and dedicated practitioners are already working tirelessly to connect services and adapt them to the needs of the families that they support. We must create a system of whole family support that is available across the country. We must ensure this system is easy to access, well connected and responsive to families' needs. Over the coming year, we will work with partners to enable greater local flexibility so that services can be more easily tailored to the needs of the families that they support. We will look at what budgets can be pooled and what reporting can be streamlined. This will involve working closely with our local authority partners, other public services and the third sector to align services and ensure there is a focus across our public services on meeting the needs and supporting the resilience of families. So in the coming year, we will ensure that more women get to know and receive care and support from the same midwifery team from pregnancy through birth. We will invest nearly £1 billion a year in affordable, high-quality and funded early learning and childcare, and we commit to supporting early development and reducing development concerns at 27 to 30 months by a quarter by 2030. We will support schools to reduce the poverty-related attainment gap across every local authority area each year between now and 2026. And we will ensure that when young people are ready to enter the workplace, they have the learning, the skills and the opportunities to succeed. We will invest in community-based youth work and improve career support so that there is better information on career choices. We will also complete the national rollout of our carer support payment, which will support over 100,000 carers this financial year, including for the first time ever some in full-time education. The effect of this provision will be to enable much greater participation in education for those with caring responsibilities, which will greatly increase the opportunities for those individuals to make an economic contribution to our society.